In chapter 4, we have the calling contract functions, and there are two ways to call the functions. One is call and the other is send. The difference is if you are using call, you just use on the functions that is Vue and pure, because this only runs on the local nodes and do not create any transactions. So if it follow the ABI, and if you have the method call my method, you can use my contract dot methods dot my methods, and then you pass the parameter, and then using dot call. And the other is if you have the functions that are not Vue or pure, and you have to make change on the blockchain, or you have to pay gas, require the user to pay gas, and then you have to use a very similar syntax. And just the last thing is .send. So for example, if we want to get the zombie data, and because if you declare the zombies array, and this is public, and it will automatically generate the public getter functions with the same names. So you have zombies 15, and then you get the details of the zombies, which is 15. And then the other function is function get zombie details ID, and it will return cryptozombies.method.zombies_id.call. If you create these functions, then you can get the details by using get zombies detail 15.then, because this is a promise. It takes some time to get the zombie details. So after it has the result, so we use .then, and then we use console log zombies 15, and then plus JSON.stringify result, because the result is the JSON object. So if you want to display as text, so you have to use JSON.stringify. So you will get something like this: the name, DNA level, ready time, win count, and also lose count. So now we go to the text, and let's create a very similar method for zombie to owners, and it will take the ID as parameter. So actually we can copy this and paste to here, but this time we use zombie to owner, and then methods dot zombie to owners ID, and then dot call. And then the other thing is we have to define the get zombie by owners. So again, we have to create a function called get zombie by owners, and this time we have to pass the owner, and then we open the bracket and close the bracket, and then we return cryptozombie.methods dot get zombie by owner dot call. So now we check